Hello everyone, this is David. I'm the facility manager here at ShiftPixy Labs. Now, my job does not require me to cook. And let me warn you, I'm not known for my cooking skills. I'm actually quite bad. Oh my gosh, there's been a video circulating on TikTok about Arepas, which is a Colombian, I believe mostly breakfast food. It's like a little pastry with cheese, it's cheese filled, almost like a really thick stuffed quesadilla. I don't know, I'm Mexican, so you know. If you haven't seen Encanto, which is everybody has, then watch it and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And those of you that have, no. So the video was posted by El Sazon de Freddy. It's on TikTok. I've been watching it and it does not seem too difficult. So I might not disappoint my coworkers. We're gonna go dig into this and see how far we get before I totally crash and burn. Yeah. Okay, so these are all the ingredients you need to make the perfect arepa at home, just like El Sazon de Freddy. You can choose really any cheese you want, but there's staple cheeses in the Colombian recipe. But here we're gonna use cheddar, queso fresco, and mozzarella. And then we have our flour, butter, whole milk, salt, sugar, lukewarm water. So we're gonna start with our flour, throw that right into the bowl, and keep in mind, he doesn't tell us how much of each ingredient, so we're winging it here. Salt, sugar, or other way around, I don't know. All right, now you gotta wisp it? Is that how you say it? Wisp? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a chef. I guess until you even it out properly. I don't know.
Okay.
Then goes the butter and the milk. Again, we don't know how much, but here's the amount we made. And our milk. It's a thin film on there. I don't know what that is, but you know, we're gonna eat it anyway.
Wait a minute.
In the video, he uses his hands, so we're gonna get down and dirty as well. It's actually really relaxing. What's that, SMR? We should do one of those. AS, what was it? AS, yeah, I guess, yeah. You know, at this point, we're just gonna go all in. We're gonna go all in. All right. This is so much harder than it looks. Okay, I'm not that terrible where I don't think I can make this. I'm like, that looks pretty easy though. Oh, Freddy. So we're gonna go with this one. Not a perfect circle, but we love everyone's imperfections. Okay, so we got two arepas now. First one, we're gonna call Frankenstein because he came out very, very ugly. So first, we get our oil, and you just very lightly, right here, just so that it doesn't stick. You know what? Like I said, I'm not a cook, so we're gonna do things the wrong way.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Arepa number one on its way. Let's check on these. Actually, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty good. That one, not so much. So mine aren't coming out very well. What a shock. So we're gonna look for help at a resident expert. Ria, do you mind?
Sure thing.
So, all the ingredients are here. We already needed the dough. Tell me, where did David go wrong?
Well, first off, did you follow the directions on the bag?
Cut. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't.
Good. Honestly,
A
my
pound.
mom just eyeballs it.
There you go.
She just
That's
eyeballs
what I
it.
did.
It's like a lot more milk than you think you need to, because you want them, it's a lot better for them to be
Creamy?
too wet,
Too wet.
than too dry.
Oh, I'm learning that with this guy right here.
Yeah. Might have gotten a little bit carried away with the milk.
Here, I'll do this. My hands are all dirty
Yeah,
anyway.
go for it.
You tell me when, Ria.
Stop there. You want it to be sticking to your hand a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
Then you want to probably put a bunch of butter on the grill.
Butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not the healthiest of snacks, but they are definitely one of the most delicious. Yeah, you definitely want it to be buttered because one, the arepa is gonna soak it up, and two, it'll prevent it from sticking.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
I believe that's me. Yeah, it is me.
good elevator music.
Chef Ramses. I'll call him back.
Hello? Hello?
Maybe, should we butter more on the bottom, or is that gonna be fine?
No, it should be fine.
Okay. No.
Oh, we flipped that one too soon. We waited a little too long to flip
Oh,
that one.
you wanted me to flip just one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you.
It's all right.
Okay, so now that we finished with the first round of arepas, round number one not being so great, round two looking a lot better. This third and final round, we're gonna let Ria walk me through the final arepa, but she's gonna do it, and then we're gonna compare apples to apples.
So let's try making a stuffed one.
All right.
And the first lesson in construction is you make a little ball, and then you squish it, and then you kind of start palming it.
And then the thumbs come in at the
And
end.
then the thumbs come in at the end.
Remember the thumbs, folks.
The thumbs to make sure you have a nice little flat edge. And you're gonna take a ball of cheese, as much or as little as you want, really. You can never go wrong with too much cheese.
Agreed.
Then you're gonna get another ball.
Oh, you're throwing me for a loop. I thought you were just gonna pinch this one.
You could, but then it's gonna
You
go
want me to
outside.
hold that one while you? Okay.
You could just ball up that one, but then you'd have to, it's gonna start coming out the sides. Whereas here, you can kind of put a lid on it,
Oh.
and then keep palming it. And then come in with the thumb. Oops. Got a hole in our ceiling. Let's butter the skillet.
All right. Is this thing still on? Yeah, it's still on. All right.
There we go.
That is a nice looking arepa. Definitely way better than mine. So, my first mistake was, when in doubt, always use more milk.
Right.
I used too little. Now, when you roll them into a ball, gently press and slap, and at the end, you come in with the thumb.
Right.
See, I was missing the thumb. And lastly, we don't know if we messed up, but you did say be wary of the queso fresco because it can make your arepas very salty.
Right.
So all that in consideration, we made this last and final one according to Ria's rules, or recipe is a better term. So now we're just waiting on this bad boy, and we're gonna compare all of our arepas, and granted, some may not look as nice as others, but I guarantee you the taste is good because I put a lot of love in it. All right, so here we have our finished products. Round one was all me, and granted, they don't look the nicest, but I guarantee you they taste amazing. This one was a collaborative effort between Ria and me, and I use collaborative very loosely because it was mostly her. And then this is Ria's final product that I had no say or input or anything. Now, if you look at the differences, you can see the difference in class. Master chef and a noob. But we're gonna try them out now.
Ooh, yeah, that's a nice one. Here,
Okay,
cheers.
cheers. That's actually really good. One more bite. Okay.
The more cheese and milk that you add, the less good for you they get, but the more delicious they get.
All right, now for this bad boy. Bon appetit. It's good. Delicious.
I'll be a judge
If
of
you
that.
can get past the burnt crust. It's actually pretty good though. It's not bad. I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full, but I think the char adds to it 100%. What do you think?
It's very flavorful.
Well, that's it for our first attempt at making arepas. If you'd like to see more cooking content with myself, Ria, or anyone else here in the labs, like and subscribe. We had a great time and we look forward to doing it again. Cheers.
Cheers. But you showed up.
I showed up.
You showed up. The important thing is trying.
Well, I work here. I have to show up. So if you want to get better at clicking, gosh. Oh God, this is so burnt. Let's do that again.
Now I'm crying.
I'm ready when you are.
Let me blink.